Hello, and welcome back to Binding Isaac Repentance, episode 31. It's an odd number, which means we are back to attempting challenge number 34, otherwise known as Ultra Hard. Otherwise known as time for me to grow a few more grey hairs prematurely. 5, 6, 7 hits he took. This guy should only take a couple though. Yep. Yuppers. This man will explode. Be aware, but don't stare. Woo! That was a poster in our toilet at second. Ooh, Ipecac. Now things are getting spicy. A poster in our toilet at secondary school said, "Be aware, but don't stare." Now, I should mention the poster wasn't to do with toilet etiquette, but obviously it sounds like it could have been from what it said. And that's not all it said either. It was like a rap about how to avoid being mugged in the street. Be aware but don't stare. That's one of the steps, you know. Be aware of the people who are around you, but don't stare at them. Don't be giving them no funny looks. What else did it say? It said, I believe the opening line was, "Ring-a-ding-ding, hide your bling. Don't flash your cash. When you're out and about, don't let your mobile shout. Be aware but don't stare." Maybe there was one more line. There might not have been. I could have just recited the whole thing correctly. It's possible. Terrible trinket, but at least we know what it does, I guess. I don't know. Is that even a positive? Arguably it is. Speed down. That ain't no good, is it? We'll keep searching for our secret room. There it is. Ooh, hey, free nickel. There's going to be a lot more of them because we have Ipecac. That made a strange noise. Also, that first button was supposed to be a good thing, right? So it went whoop, 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 but it was actually nothing. So presumably it would have given us hearts of some variation. Just like the variation on the pitch of my voice. Seems like the imaginary friend here has homing shots now. I don't think he used to. So he is slightly less bad than perhaps I made out. Because now there's a better chance of him ever hitting someone. Which is... walked right into that one, didn't I? God damn. That's the secret room we've already been to, I believe. So obviously Ipecac is a very good item. If it wasn't ultra hard, I'd be tempted to say it's like a run-winning item. Headless Baby is not a run-winning item, but it's not bad. It's actually, as followers go, I think it's pretty good. It's always nice to have like one trail effect on you. Obviously, it's not actually on me; it's on a baby, so it's slightly worse than like Aquarius, but still. It's a nice bit of extra damage against especially enemies that just bum rush us. But so Ipecac, obviously it's a buttload of damage, and it gives us like every tinted rock and every secret room for the rest of the game and all that kind of stuff. But it is also a lot of self damage, potentially. It could be risky. Because obviously we cannot heal ourselves. I still think Yum Heart is actually a great item in Ultra Hard. You get Yum Heart and then you just hope that you get HP ups, and you never do Devil Deals. I think that's a good way, a good potential strategy that you could try. But of course, like all strategies in Isaac, it relies on a little bit of luck. Tears down. Not that big a deal when we have Ipecac, because I'm not holding down the button like I normally would. Every attack we make is completely planned out by me beforehand. I don't think there are super secret rooms on the first floor. Oh, but this is XL, so it counts as the first 2 floors, doesn't it? We'll have a little look. But I don't want to spend too much time looking. There we go. We didn't have to spend too much time looking. Normally the best thing this gives you is Spirit Hearts, but we cannot get that, so I'm just going to blow it up. We got bombs, which are virtually completely pointless because of Ipecac. That's okay. We have decent Devil Deal chance right now. Red Dingle. Feel like he might charge more often. No, he makes the red poops, the hurty poops. Okay, well he's dead. Because Ipecac poisons. Mum's coin purse could give us some good stuff. We'll see. Amnesia, health down, HP up, tears down. So we basically just lost a HP as if it was a bad trip, but we did also lose tears, obviously. We have had, I would say, bad luck with pills so far. None of our pills have been straight up good. The best pill we've gotten is experimental treatment, HP up and tears down, and even that's not very good. And now our rate of fire is super slow. This is me holding down the button right now. Look at that. Even with my planned out attacks, I would still like to be able to get them off a little bit quicker than we are currently. Secret room item, it could be the noose, enlightenment, whatever it's called. I suppose it could be the quarter, probably. But it could be some crazy stuff too. Sack of sacks, give sacks. Okay, I think that's quite a good one. It is a shame we took damage there. Apparently those aren't going to create bridges. Fair enough. I thought picking up the item would give us the invincibility frames that we would need to not take damage. Because it was only once we hit the item that we took damage, right? Also, we are hemorrhaging health. That spider's a real problem. It was too close for me to shoot at. But because we picked up the pedestal item, it it bounced us back into the spikes. That's where we took damage. That's why we took damage there. And also, I guess it is also where we took damage there. Oof, that room could have been dodgy. I'm going to use bombs for these, just so I don't mess it up in any way. Absolutely nothing. And a bomb and a bunch of coins. It's a shame you can't get HP ups from the shop, because right now we would love that. Can you even buy health in the shop on Ultra Hard? I feel like you can't. I feel like we've never seen it. I don't recall ever seeing it. Pill. We'll take it. Luck up, HP. we are getting shafted right now. Mum's box. Burnt penny. We really don't need that. The tarot card is probably worth it. The fool. It wasn't worth it. The only fool here is me. So we're now back down to just 3 maximum HP, which is really bad. Especially considering we got multiple HP ups over the course of this run. I believe we've had 2 HP ups. And we've lost them both due to pills, which is quite unfortunate. And what have we gained from those pills? 1 luck. That's what we've gained so far. Our net pill positive impact has been 1 luck. Oh my god, this room is hell. We could die here. I can't. The trouble is I can't hit them when they're close to me. Also, our attack speed is so slow. It's so slow. They get like 2 jumps for each 1 shot we got. I honestly don't think we misplayed that last run. I really think we got absolutely shafted by our pills, and that's what ultimately was our demise. We got speed down, we got 2 tears down, and we got 2 health down. That's like really bad pill luck. I don't think anyone can deny that. Oh my god. Oh. It's not Cricket's head. That's what I was hoping for. But it is good, it's a free tears up. We're basically just starting this game with a little bit higher DPS than normal. I'm hoping this explosion is going to be big. It wasn't that big. No, we couldn't quite squeeze through there. We were getting Pac-Man. I had to make some kind of call. I couldn't just stay in that area. I shouldn't have just stayed there as well. I'm letting them potentially Pac-Man me here. That blue guy's trying to flank around. I would like to get... Okay, that guy burned himself to death. Never mind. Doesn't matter. This guy's going to blow up. Be careful. Get these fires out of the way just so I have more room to maneuver. This dude becomes flesh, I think. He looks like one that becomes flesh. He does. This guy's a very dark blue, isn't he? Normally they're like a paler blue. And he didn't explode into tears, so he was actually a different type of champion. Not sure what that deep blue champion is, besides being very good at chess. We can extinguish all these fires. It doesn't take long. And in Ultra Hard, we need every boon we can possibly get. Nothing. Well, we did get 1 coin from one of them. Fortune Cookie, it's not very good. I'm going to use it now before these dudes take my charge. I don't think... So Fortune Cookie, it can give us Spirit Hearts, except it can't. So that's why it's rubbish here. It can give us Fortunes, which are nothing. It could give us Tarot cards, which are something. And it's possible it could give us 100% deal with an Angel chance. That one remains to be seen. But I think it could. This pink Widow bounces very quick, you gotta be careful. Really wanted her to crush the boil there. Did not. Crush the fly. I'll take it. These boils, man, these boils need to be dealt with. Oh my god. I felt like yesterday we played pretty well. I know we had like crazy good items. In fact, if you haven't seen episode 30, I would wholeheartedly recommend it. It's one of the top 2 episodes I've ever recorded, I would say. Tier size and range up. I do like it. It's the one that makes us look like a Pop Tropica character. Tropicamide, or whatever it's called. Black pin. Or very dark grey. Granite pin. What's the name of that dark grey Lego colour? That could be granite. Is it blue? There's blue grey, isn't there? There's a kind of bluish grey Lego colour. That could be granite as well, to be fair. Lego colours are not as interesting as Citadel paint colours, which I always think is a shame. I think the Citadel paints, some of the best paint colour names out there. They're just fun. I know some people think the older ones were better. But it was stuff like Snot Green. But I think they're still good. I still like them. Nuln Oil, of course, a very famous one. I believe, at least in the type of people I talk to, who care more about Warhammer 40,000 and fantasy, they only know Nuln Oil. They only know Nuln as the colour of the oil. They don't know what Nuln is. It is, of course, one of the major cities in the Empire of the Old World. It's where they make the cannons. We got Yumhard. I mean, I always rave about... I don't always, but earlier this episode I said how I thought it could be really good in this. So we're taking it. I'm so lucky that champion was the weak champion, otherwise we would have got slightly Pac-Man'd against the wall there. Come on, this guy's got to be dead, yes. Yeah, Nuln Oil, it's where the great engineering college is, I believe, and it's where they make all the best cannons. And steam tanks. They make steam tanks in Nuln? I reckon they do. Altdorf is, of course, the real capital, but I don't think they make anything special there. Is the Wizard College there, whatever it's called? It could be. Marienburg is like a big trading place. Is Marienburg its own governance? Is that like the one that doesn't have an elect account? It could be. They could be technically not part of the Empire. Obviously, Sylvania doesn't have an elect account. It's a province with no elect account because it's owned by Wampirs. Wait, yeah, okay, I was going to say it's Fortune Cookie, right? But because it was a question mark, I just wanted to check. Well, that's us done for this level, I believe. I'm not even mad that we got 2 spacebar items because we did get a free non-spacebar item as well. In fact, we've now got 2 non-free spacebar items. This one's bad, of course, but it takes it out of the boss item pool. So there's that. We can't get it twice. That's the positive here. It may be a bad item, but now we've got it, and we got it relatively for free. Just the price of a bomb. And you know what? It is worth a bomb. I would trade a bomb for 1 permanent shot speed up. And of course, there's no toilet paper, but it's not that one. And of course, for a tarot card, which in this case is a fine tarot card. This could be actually a good room for it. This is a scary room. Yeah, we're going to use it. Wow, these dudes take multiple hits. Okay, only that one did. This dude's going to split into 2 dudes. Oof, that was a tight dodge. The annoying thing is the maggots, the chubs that they shoot out block shots, right? Which makes them hard to hit. Especially on this format of the level as well. It's so far for me to get to a different angle at him that he's basically ready to shoot again. We did do it though. Is this a new pill? It is. Okay, it's fine. Doesn't detrimentally affect us in any way. Pills like that is why I always take them not in a room with enemies. I know they obviously could be something that helps us, but if it's a mystery pill, I'm always going to take it in an empty room, because I think more often than not it would hinder you. And the ones that help us don't even help us that much. Except maybe like perks, obviously that does. Part of me is thinking, do I go and do that demon judgment? We're only going to be putting 2 health into it, and I don't think that's enough to get a payout. So I do think the answer is no, even though obviously we could heal ourselves, right? But that's why we're... There you go. I mean, I'm glad we didn't do it, because this dude has the unpredictable extra shot. It almost got us twice there. I say unpredictable, it clearly does go towards us, but it doesn't always, see? That time it didn't. I think it is a semi-random thing. This room is horrible as well. I honestly, there's nowhere safe that we can stand. I want this explosive fly to blow up. Oh my god. He needs to die. Okay, well he is at least dead. Where can I go? Where can I go? This room's actually going to kill us. Why are we... I swear we haven't fought one of these enemies in like 3,000 episodes. I know we've only done 31 episodes, but you know what I mean. We've like never fought... Oh my god. We've like never fought these enemies before, and now we're fighting them all the time. And also they're wrecking us. They have so much health. This is what I mean about these rooms not being designed for you to have to fight this many enemies like for this long. You know, that fly in the middle, we should have been able to wipe out like before he got any attacks off. And then like 1 or 2 of those guys we should have been able to kill very quickly. You're not supposed to have to dodge all of those volleys every single time. You're supposed to have to dodge the volleys of like the 3 of them that are still alive, kind of thing. Speed up is good. It is good. I think that other trinket we had is the one that gives you like money when you destroy normal rocks. He blows up. I wasn't sure if he would or not, but he kind of looked like he might, so I was careful, and it was a good thing too. This dude splits into 2. That's fine. We get to heal, so we can survive another hit. I don't think this will do anything for us. Mum's Locket. I'd rather have the speed up. I don't know what Mum's Locket does, but I feel like it's something to do with red hearts, and obviously they don't drop, so who cares? Come on. Oh my god, they all have so much health. Oh, nice. That was pretty sweet, I'm not going to lie. These guys are going to shoot at us, so we've got to be real careful. Oh god. It was very nice of that one to wipe out one of the buttlicker trains. I don't want to fight the boss yet, because we can heal up a bit more first. Although catacombs, what is it like? See, we're fighting these guys again! What is this? Why these enemies now? I hate these enemies. They're worse than the brimstone variety. I honestly believe that. Because they take longer. Oh my god! The fucking buttlicker got us. I'm so mad right now. As you can tell from the mashing the table. I think that's... this is going to be kind of a short episode, but I think it's done. It's probably good for my mental health to stop when I start to get angry like this or something. I don't know. I'll see you tomorrow for episode 32. Goodbye.